Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Famous Monsters of FILMLAND. We're on issue number 118. Looks like it came out August 1975. We have 20 million miles to Earth, the Peter Cushing story. Ooh, I love myself Peter Cushing. Anything Peter Cushing. Fantastic makeup demonstration at the 1974 Famous Monsters Convention. How awesome is that? Let's get right into it, shall we? Missing links. You can pause anytime. I go through this pretty quickly. Well, I say that, and I watch these old. I watch back an episode. And I'm like, "Ooh, I'd really dilly dally," like I'm doing right now. Wolf this, issue down, wolf it down. Okay, says Forrest J. Ackerman. Fang mail. Back in the day when you wrote a letter to a magazine, I did it. It's you know what? Kids are missing out. I think this was fun. It was fun. Let's just go that route. Here's all what's in here. Lots. The end of the Ymir. Yeah, grew up with this stuff because my dad. I think I bought him one, or my brother did, or he has a Ymir is what I'm trying to get at. There it is, the whole page together. There's the other half. So if you want, you can see it there. But I did this before where I just had it like this, and it was hard to see. So I tried to break it up. See, here's the beginning. Then part 2, conclusion of the great film book. Ray Harryhausen, folks. I mean, he brought monsters to life. Like I say, you can pause anytime. If you think I go too quick, just pause the video. You can look it over. How awesome is this? Or you might have turn off the video. You might not think this is awesome, but that happens. Yep, that's it together. There's the other half. Pause it if you want. I know I keep saying that, but just make sure. I don't want you to yell at me in the comments that I'm going too fast. But, you know. There they are together. And here's the other half. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it crashing. Yep. This was huge back then with these magazines, man. Yeah, just, we didn't have there was no. I'm old enough to not have VHS. I grew up when I was really younger. There was no VHS tapes. So, and my dad, who grew up with this movie, definitely, the magazines were everything. Where you can see, see the details of what the movie, You can't. There's no freeze frame at the movie theater. You just watched it and then left, and then you got the magazine and you could see detail or explanations how they did it. Just fun stuff. That's how important these magazines were. I mean, it looks so good. What a cool creature, too. Captain Video's last telecast. I mean, this is before the Rocketeer, folks. I loved it. Zombies of the Stratosphere. Like I said before, I think, I could be wrong, but I think Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock himself, was in that movie as one of the aliens. He likes playing aliens, that Leonard Nimoy. This is the coolest. I mean, every time I go through one of these with you guys, I have a blast. I love this stuff. Love it. Oh, was it like a mystery photo? That's fun. Oh, it says my 5 fright films. Let's see what it says. I think I'll get next page. My 5 favorite fright films. Oh, Forrest J. Ackerman's going to talk about his 5 favorites. There he is, a close-up of him. What a character. I have a video. It was a VHS tape, but I converted it to DVD a long time ago before the VHS tapes do wear out. Of him walking through his house, and it's a prized possession because his house, he passed away. His house doesn't exist anymore. All those things, but that's a really cool DVD. I wonder if it's public domain or I might throw it onto my channel or something, or because it's worth to seeing his house. Of course, Jackman had so many collectibles from the movies. All right, let's see. What did he say? Did he say what his favorites were? The Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein, Dracula, Dead of Night, and King Kong. Ooh, that's a great list. That is a great list for us. Dracula's up there for me, definitely. Bela Lugosi is my favorite Universal monster. Conrad, how do you say his last name? Vit? Yeah, I don't know. Awesome. MonsterCon Makeup Master for Jules Verne. How cool is that? Yep, here we go. And that's what I've heard online and in interviews and stuff, that a lot of these monster people that I grew up with, in the 70s and 80s, said they wouldn't have been in it if it wasn't for this magazine. Ignore my phone. If you watch my channel, you notice the classic Jamie that I forget to turn down my phone before I do these things. It's a given. I turned it down now, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Jamie classic. Yeah, these are awesome. You can pause it. I know I say it all the time, but just want a reminder because I do go through this pretty quickly on some pages. And some pages I sit there and dwell too long. Ooh, love Godzilla. Cool. The Return of St. Peter. Oh, Peter Cushing. This is part 2 of our popular featuring. Whatever part 1 was. Was that an issue before? I don't know if I have that. I have to look. I have so many. I don't know. It's computer. Gosh, I can watch him do I say this a lot on a few actors. I say this too, but I can watch him do an orange juice commercial and be happy. I mean, he knows how to act. Awesome. This is amazing. How many movies he did. You know what I mean? It's amazing. And this is a story. I don't know if it's a true story or not, but he, because there's no internet back then. I think he passed away in '94. I'm just guessing, so don't quote me on that. But, there's no internet for him. So he had no idea that he had a huge fan base. But he went to, when he was very ill, he went to this is a story I heard. He went to a convention, and it was a line out the door to see him. He was like, he couldn't comprehend. He's like, really? They're here for me? He thought he was just there for the convention. These are people here for you, Peter. And he was just like, wow. He just had no clue that he had such a fan base. It was just like, wow. Uh-oh, I know that symbol. That's The Exorcist. Ooh, that's a scary movie even now. Yep. Ooh, I love that movie. I heard Bela Lugosi was supposed to be in that movie, but I don't know what happened. But he was supposed to be in there as the flashback or something. Introduce her, So, but that's still a good movie. Still a good movie. But it would have been so much better if Bela was in it. Gosh, every summer, that's what it is right now. Every October, September usually, I start watching all these Universal Monsters and Hammer movies all over again. Every year I watch them. Looks like Forrest is getting really frisky here with the Planet of the Apes. Here's some back issues. I have a lot of these. And I'm going to go through them with you when I have time. Yep, look at them all. Ooh. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a huge Star Trek fan. That is so cool. I just did, let's see, do I have them out yet? Let me see. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do, what is the date? Anybody know the date today? I don't know the date today. But I'm getting ready to do, I'll have it out next week. Because I had them out, I just got it unpacked. So next week, I'll do this. Sorry, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna do I have this and this from Diamond Select Art Asylum. I'll do these really quick, do a little review on them and show them off. So I'll do that next week now that I'm having a little time. Sorry about that delay. I was just thinking, when can I do it? And I think, yeah, that'll work. Ooh, these monster kits, I love them. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Jigsaw puzzles? Yeah, puzzles. Ooh, the Batmobile. I love that. Tarzan home movies. It always fascinates me. I'm like, wait, there was no VA. So it was 8mm tape. So you had to have an 8mm player and Super 8. Isn't that funny? And that's how people watch movies at home. Huh. Record albums. Edgar Allan Poe records. How crazy is that? Boris Karloff. Planet of the Apes paperbacks. I read the first one. What the movie is based on. The first one, Pierre. I don't know. I think he's French, but it was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot different than the movie, folks, but it's still good. I recommend it. Graveyard Examiner. How cool is that? Subscribe today. Will do. Oh, back to the end of the Fang mail. Rush order form. Print that up, guys. Start ordering some stuff. According to this magazine, they're like a couple of dollars. What will Hammer do next? Something awesome. I guess that's the back cover. Yep, deathbed. Alright, close your eyes, because you know me, I don't know how to get back without doing this. So close your eyes. I'll give you a headache or anything. I'm going as fast as I can. My fingers. You think I just added it, but nah. Let's keep going. There we go. Woohoo! There's an awesome cover. Alright, everybody, that's the end of issue number 118 or 118 of Famous Monsters of Filmland. Check my channel out. Got tons of stuff. And do me a favor, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.